PSJA family, I'm KTR reporter Melinda Garza. Thanks for tuning into this edition of Up to Date with PSJA. Our top story this week, PSJA STEM student Kirk Miller competed in the Business Professionals of America National Leadership Conference in Dallas over the weekend and was named national champion in his category. The senior competed in the Visual Basic C# programming category and earned first place. What a sharp student. The 2018 UIL Track and Field State Championships took place in Austin over the weekend, and two of our PSJA students did phenomenal. PSJA Memorial's Cruz Gomez competed in two events. The junior ran in the 3,200-meter race and the 1-mile run and came in second with 2 silver medals. In another event, PSJA Southwest Diego Trevino competed in the 6A shot put and took 4th place. May both continue to run fast and throw far. PSJA North student Dago Lopez has been ranked within the top 30 students in the dramatic interpretation event after participating in the National Individual Events Tournament of Champions in Denver, Colorado over the weekend. During the contest, high school students from across the country compete in individual events such as humorous interpretation, original oratory, duet acting, expository speaking, and several other categories. Dago, who was the only PSJA student who competed at the national tournament and one of only 3 from the Rio Grande Valley who attended, went up against about 200 other competitors in his dramatic interpretation category and earned in the top 30 ranking. Congratulations to Dago for this amazing accomplishment. Several of our students made a splash over the weekend as PSJA hosted the first ever RGV Water Polo Championship Tournament at the Farr Aquatic Center, where 4 teams competed for the top title. The 4 teams that participated during the tournament include PSJA Black, PSJA Blue, PSJA Maroon, and by the way, all 3 PSJA teams were co-ed, as well as the Los Fresnos all-boys team. The PSJA Black team took the RGV Champs title after winning 12-7 against the Los Fresnos team in the championship game. Every year, PSJA 7th grade middle school students who qualify for the Duke Talent Identification Program are selected to take the ACT alongside high school students. To qualify for the program, students need to score at or above the 95th percentile on a standardized test, such as the STAR exam. Well, this year 16 PSJA students from several of our middle schools were also selected to be recognized at the state recognition ceremony at Trinity University in San Antonio. How cool is that? And our very own Liberty Middle School student David Granados was also chosen to be recognized at the grand recognition ceremony at Duke University. We have some pretty remarkable students. Our kiddos are anything but rookies. Our shout out this week goes to the Dodines primary chess team. Over the weekend, the chess team joined more than 2,000 other elementary students from across the country in Nashville, Tennessee to compete in the National Elementary Chess Championship and earned 9th place in their division. A big congrats to the team and their coach for this incredible accomplishment. Well, that does it for this newscast. I want to thank you all for tuning in. And remember, if you want to be mentioned on this newscast, tag me on Twitter to let me know. For stories and news from across your district, be sure to follow PSJA ISD on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And you can find me and my PSJA travels on Snapchat at PSJA ISD and on Twitter at PSJA_SnapGirl for fun stories and behind-the-scenes looks before we get our stories to you. And you are now up to date with PSJA. Until next week, PSJA family.